My name is SYDNI JAEMES, also AKA SYDNI J. I am the talk show host for the upcoming show, Common Sense. Well, basically, Common Sense is a show that, as they say, keeps it real. A lot of times, the people who are paying taxes, which is the common man, which is the poor man, which is at the street level, they never get their voices heard. A lot of times, who's representing the street, who's representing the hood, who's representing the urban community are politicians that have either never lived in that community or those people that are so far removed from that community, they actually forgot what it was like to live in that community. And that's the purpose of Common Sense. Knocking on doors, knocking down barriers, basically just knocking things over to get things done. Because the bottom line, the common man has no voice, but they got a voice now. Outside of being a talk show host, I'm also a singer. I am a model, choreographer, basically an all-around arts person. In LA, I was able to make several contacts with different agencies, talent agencies, etc. I will soon have, as an extra, coming out in an upcoming movie with a major star. I can't really say what it is right now, but you will see me doing something in the background. On top of that, I am in the process of getting some of my music out, and I'm also a writer and a poet. So with that being said, a lot of those things in LA was basically to promote the arts. And the reason that I'm doing that is a lot of times being a city girl from Richmond, we don't really have those avenues that some of the kids or some of the people have from LA. So one of the main reasons that, again, with the show Common Sense, with me traveling to LA or some of the other places, is actually not so much to bring them to Richmond, but to take Richmond to them. To let them know that we have talent here too. We have articulate people here too. We have people who will stand for politics if you just give us a chance. So that's one of the reasons that I've been out traveling like that. And the one person I can think of straight off the bat is Mel Gibson. One of the reasons being is he is a dramatic actor. He really gets into his scenes, into his roles. There are a vast amount of actors, a vast amount of influences that I've had. As I said before, I'm into music. Jill Scott is one of my favorite interests as far as that's concerned. I have a lot of people that have influenced me because I'm not just in one box or like one type of actor, one particular actress. Angela Bassett. I think she's an intense actress, which is someone I would love to have worked with or work under because of what she brings to the table. So anyone who's an intense actor, a dramatic actor, and I'm even thinking about doing a little bit of comedy as well. I think that those would be my greatest influence as far as acting. Again, with singing, Jill Scott, we can go all the way back to Billie Holiday. I love jazz music, that old jazz, which now they call it neo soul. So I love that as well. Basically anything in the arts, anyone who's been in the arts, anyone who has brought that beauty of the arts to the world. Jill Scott, Maxwell, even P. Diddy, Ice Cube, again, broad range of people. I love all types of music. Viola Davis would be someone. Oh my God, Viola Davis. I would definitely would like to work either with her or for her, just to learn the craft from her, because again, she's one of those intense, but she's a black actress. And then the thing that I guess inspires me with her is the fact that she didn't come to the table with, oh, I'm beautiful, oh, look at this. She's an actor, and she brings that to the table. She brings that craft to the table with all of the frills and all of that other stuff. And she actually strips herself down when she acts. And that, to me, is something that I would love to learn to do. So if I had to pick anybody out of anything, it would definitely be Viola Davis. Most importantly, know yourself and know your self-worth, because you'll see a lot of people, especially in this industry with everything that's going on with sexual harassment and whatnot, it's real easy to fall into the pains of deciding, do I want to give up my self-esteem and give up my self-worth and give up my dignity for $1,000 right now? Is it really worth it? So the only thing that I would suggest to the young ladies, again, is know your self-worth when you go into the business, which means also that's a way of you promoting yourself, and then that way you won't be taken advantage of. Easiest way to where you will get feedback is to contact me or DM me through my IG account, which would be ms.sydney, SYDNI, another dot and a J. So it's miss.sydney.j. As far as my Instagram is concerned. The exact same thing as far as Twitter is concerned. I'm SYDNI JAEMES at and it's called Phoenix Crow, PHENIXCROW. So it's Sydney James at Phoenix Crow. You can inbox me, post something, and tag me in it, and I will respond. Hey, I'm your girl, Sydney J. I want to thank you for watching, and I don't want you to forget my new show coming out, Common Sense. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you keep an eye out for me.